Hello, my name is SGirard. This is personal fitness training 1220. This is the fitness flexibility routine. I came up with 4 poses: the lizard pose, the down dog pose, pigeon pose, and the standing straddle, which is also called the wide-legged forward bend or like pose. So from here, I will show you the lizard pose first. I'm going to have one leg up. My other leg will be extended behind me. It's going to pull on my hips, my hamstring, groin, hip flexors. It's a really good one. This one can be modified by multiple ways. If it's too much of a stretch, you can also have a medicine ball or something to hold yourself up with. You can also go down into your forearms right here. For me, just having my hands on the floor and just driving from here is enough stretch, but over time you'll be able to progress. So this one is typically held for anywhere from 5 to 10 breaths. So you would breathe through, really relax your body, just really feel the stretch. You don't want to overdo it. You just want to feel it as even just a little bit, because a little bit in the long run over time will be all that you need. So from there, I switch sides, the other side. I even feel it right up in my hip flexors on my left side. It's gonna completely stretch all of your right leg or the leg that's behind you. So hold this one for 5 to 10 breaths. From there, you'll be going into the down dog pose. So I'm gonna go back to my knees. For this one, depending on your frame size, I would say typically about a shoulder width apart. Your arms will be down, your legs will follow up, and will be behind you. Stretch as far as you need to. This one, your upper body and your shoulders will be fully activated the whole time. And this one, you feel it largely in the back of your legs, and you feel like it stretches a lot of your calf. It opens your hamstrings. You feel it even in your ankles. I even feel it in the soles of my feet. So from here, I just have my feet out. You can somewhat see it there. So this one, same thing. 5 to 10 breaths, you can hold it. So from there, we are going to do the third movement, third hold, which is called the pigeon. So for this one, I'll have one leg forward, same thing as the lizard, one leg will be in the back. And this one, you can, if you need to go to the side and feel it more right over your knee that's on the ground, you can do that. But I find to just go straight. This one I am on my forearms, it does feel a little bit more comfortable for me, and honestly it's all about being comfortable, because there's only so far you can push your body, so you want to push it a little bit at a time, but you don't want to over stress it, right? So from here you can hold it. If it's too difficult, you can do it even just from here. Make sure you have a straight back. Just breathe. This one is, I mean, you can hold them for as long as you want, but the kind of required or prescribed is 4 to 5 breaths. For this one activates and opens your entire gluteal group. So your medius, your maximus, it's gonna pull all of those. So then we're gonna switch legs, left leg. With this one, you will find it may be comfortable to have your leg completely straight in front of you, or it'll be, your foot will be closer to your right hip, or the hip that's extending, it'll be closer to that. The only thing to watch out for is that in this position with the foot closer to the hip, your left knee is compromised, or it can be. So just really watch that and make sure you're not overstretching it. Like I said, really works those glutes. So it is a really good one for anybody that has tight hips, you're having issues because your glutes are super tight. From there, we're going to go into our standing straddle. So for this one, we'll come up, extend our legs out as far as we can. I have socks on right now, so it does make it a little bit more slippery for me. I'm gonna do it right on the floor. And for this one, we're just gonna drop right down. This one, we will feel it in the back of your legs, especially your calves. This one, if you need as well, we can have a medicine ball to hold yourself up higher if you can't go down. Some people, if they are super flexible, will be able to completely drop their legs, and from there you can go from your forearms. Me, it's about here for me, but don't push it. Just take your time. Remember to breathe. Just hold it. Even just a little bit of stretch will really do a lot in the end. So that one is held for 3 to 8 breaths. Thank you for watching.